This is Mike Soloff for Scoop Online, and I'm with Simon Fraiser. Simon, can you tell us a little bit about Dare to Draw and what you're hoping to accomplish with this?
Well, Dare to Draw is it's a complicated thing. We basically do this evening in Manhattan every month. We've been doing it at the Society of Illustrators for the last couple of years. It is a life drawing class. We get 3-4 models sometimes. We get professionals, like next month we got Bill Sienkiewicz coming up. Last month it was Alex Maleev. Before that we had Phil Jimenez. They come in, they talk about themselves, but mostly they want to talk to you about your work. So a lot of the evening is you working and talking to professionals, getting feedback, getting advice. Then we do drawing competitions. Everyone gets the same subject to draw, and then Blue Line Pro sponsors the paper, and we put it in the competition, and there's big prizes from other sponsors. We get Copic, Sakura, Pentel. All these guys have been very, very generous. And basically that's 3-4 hours of an evening, and it's very, very enjoyable.
And do the profits go, where are they?
Well, it's a non-profit, so all the money, any extra profit that we do make goes into the Heroes Initiative to pay for comic artists who come and fallen in bad times. What we're working on right now, actually, is we're trying to make a pilot for a cable TV show, and the idea is we do Chopped American Idol for comic book artists. So we got a lot of professional support in this, judges and mentoring artists coming in, and we're going to get young talent, and we're going to put them up there, and they're going to let them do what they do, and do the best of their ability, and make it competitive, and make it exciting, and make it like visual and graphic. And as a cooking show, you don't get to taste the food. This, you'll get to see the whole process, the whole thing, and see the pictures at the end. It'll be amazing.
Fantastic. How did you come up with the idea, and how long have you been doing it for?
I've been involved for about 3 years. It was started by Charles Chenet, and he's been doing it since it was a really small thing in a bar in Manhattan Midtown. It's all about really feeding back into the community and the industry, and letting people see things, and getting access to talent and creators and opinions and advice. Because a lot of people who start in comics don't necessarily have the money to go to SVA or one of the big schools, and a lot of the time you don't need that, because a lot of comic artists are very self-taught. So basically we're here to provide that kind of help, provide an entertaining evening for everybody, and artists of all levels. I mean, we get kids coming in, we get people who've been drawing who actually are working professionals who come in just because they like the atmosphere, because they want to have fun, and it's a good evening to just sit down and draw and have a bit of a laugh and meet nice people.
It sounds like a fantastic time. What is the date it's going to be on again this year?
Our next one is the 14th of November, and we're doing it at the Art Directors Club of New York, which is going to be a big do for us, because it's about more than twice the normal size that we have. We're going to have 3 to 4 models. We're going to have 3 special guests. We've got Amy Reeder, we've got Shane Davis, and we've got Bill Sienkiewicz coming in. They'll all be there available to talk to you about your work, and they'll also be there to talk to us about their work. And there's in some cases some amazing work. And we'll have an open bar, and it will be a big evening. It'll be an amazing evening.
Fantastic. Well, we wish you luck, and thank you for taking the time to tell us about it.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Great.